Hi, I'm Sue Grant from Berthon, NAZGUL, Spirit 76, one of the most beautiful yachts on the planet. Please watch on to see the walkthrough video of her, now lying in Palma de Mallorca. Please have a look at NAZGUL of Fordell, Spirit 76. One of the prettiest yachts on the planet, in Palma. Fabulous all-grip whisper grey topsides livery, high gloss varnished transom, teak decks that go on forever. Just an amazing yacht. So we're just going to hop on board. The aft deck is completely clear. As you can see, it is lockered. And it's here you'll find the Cat 3.4 metre dinghy with a 2 horsepower and a 20 horsepower Yamaha. Aft cockpit, sailing cockpit, forward cockpit, 2 entrances, one to the aft section of the yacht and the other into the main saloon. And then we walk forward onto this amazing foredeck. From 2008, she was shipped back to Spirit Yachts in 2019 and was refitted 2020-22. Whilst all this was being done, the anchoring arrangement was upgraded to make it work better, as well as a host of other things, including the full overhaul of her 110-foot carbon spar by Southern Spars with Park Avenue boom, Harken track, swept back spreaders. She's also got recent north sails. Incredible high gloss mahogany superstructure and rails. When I was on board this yacht a few weeks ago, there were many varnishes on board and it is looking absolutely faultless. Despite her size, she's been set up for family sailing in the Caribbean and Mediterranean, as well as regattas, where she's done extremely well. So she's a proper cruiser racer. Commissioned for this owner after he saw the Spirit 70 Ghost and didn't want to buy a generic Spirit. He wanted to build a yacht that would fit for his family to cruise and to race, and which looked simply beautiful. She also had to be 10, 10, 20. So that's 10 knots under power, 10 knots upwind, and double downwind. She just about does that, and she achieves the motoring since the engine was replaced in the 2020 refit. Together with the Raymarine Hybrid Touch, she's also got I-70, she's got P-70 autopilot. Fabulous cockpit, there's a little fridge there and lots of places just to relax when you're not sailing. Nothing has been done to hamper the smooth lines of the yacht. Spirit insignia. Flush hatches, of course. And I think we should have a look below now. Okay, we're going to come down through the forward entranceway into the main saloon, which is quite an experience when you go down and you see this beautifully crafted joinery. We're going to walk forward first and have a look at the crew accommodation, which is totally separated. 3 berths here. There is separate access onto the deck for them as they wish. And also heads compartment. All heads have holding tanks and showers and beautiful joinery. One of the things that was done in the 2022 refit was to upgrade the charging to allow for her Webasto variable aircon to run using lithium-ion batteries, so there was no generator running at night. The generator, which is a Fisher Panda, was replaced at that time as well. Now we'll have a look at the galley. Easy to wedge yourself. Very workmanlike. Ice maker there. Very well organised space. Microwave. Force 10 gas cooker. Good workspace. Lovely scrubbed draining board. Twin sinks. Good access to the main saloon. And refrigeration that disappears unless you look for it. So, fridge here. And freezer or fridge here. All isotherm, all upgraded in the 2020 refit. The stainless steel ring frames that you see were left exposed, owner's wish, and they do look absolutely stunning. This lovely dining table does also reduce in size. Beautiful piece of furniture. When you do that, it's got fiddles as well. Atmospheric and very spacious, given the type of boat she is. The main engine is just by the companionway, and it's a Yanmar 170 horsepower. Switching panel here. The lithium-ion is master volt with easy view. The generator is variable speed. This is an upper and lower berth cabin which has got stuff in it at the moment. It also has access into the owner's heads and is a great occasional guest cabin or a family cabin for a couple with children that they want close by. This cabin is a lovely Thwartships VIP cabin. This was modified during the 2020-22 refit to make it larger and more accommodating. It works really, really well. And it's really nice to have the companionway from the aft cockpit into the owner and guest accommodation. This is the heads and shower that is for the VIP cabin, or also a day head, and also could be used by the upper and lower berth cabin that we have just seen, and into a lovely owner's cabin with seating, masses of storage. Just captivating joinery. Dressing table here. And then into owner's heads with shower. And here's the door to the upper and lower. Please say hello to Natalie from Berthon, Spain, who's giving you this tour. The joinery is so astonishing and in really good shape. The boat has been cherished. And then back, past the upper and lower, past the VIP cabin, past the access to machinery, and back into one of the most lovely main saloons I've ever seen.